Georgina Sperling stepped into the public eye with quiet composure, her presence at St. George's Chapel marking more than just attendance at a traditional service. It was Easter Sunday, a day deeply rooted in reflection and continuity, yet this year carried a subtle shift. Walking alongside Savannah and Isla Phillips, Georgina did not appear as an outsider stepping into an unfamiliar world, but rather as someone already finding her place within it. There was no spectacle, no forced attention, just a natural integration into a family long observed for its adherence to tradition. And yet, in that simplicity, there was meaning. Her presence suggested not just a moment, but the beginning of a transition, one that reflects how even the most established institutions evolve quietly over time. The Easter Matins service at Windsor has always been more than a religious observance. It is a gathering defined by continuity, where generations appear together in a shared expression of duty and faith. Led this year by the Prince and Princess of Wales, accompanied by their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the occasion carried its usual sense of structure and familiarity. Yet within that familiar frame, Georgina's inclusion introduced something new. Observers noticed not disruption, but harmony. She walked with ease beside Savannah and Isla, their shared presence suggesting a bond already formed beyond public view. It is in these understated moments that the royal family reveals its quieter reality, not as an unchanging institution, but as a living structure shaped by relationships, marriages, and the steady blending of lives. With visibility often comes speculation, and questions naturally followed Georgina's appearance. Would her future connection to the family alter her position within it? The answer, grounded in long-standing constitutional clarity, remains unchanged. Georgina Sperling, not born into royal lineage, will not enter the line of succession. Her role, instead, will exist within the extended framework of the family, defined by connection rather than inheritance. This distinction, while formal, does not diminish significance. The modern royal structure has long balanced tradition with a broader, more inclusive sense of family identity. As Savannah and Isla Phillips themselves occupy positions further down the line of succession, their futures are expected to reflect a similar balance, participation without the full weight of senior royal duty. It is a measured evolution, one that acknowledges both history and the realities of contemporary life. Elsewhere, away from ceremonial gatherings and public appearances, another narrative unfolded, one quieter yet equally resonant. James Middleton returned to social media after a deliberate absence during Lent, offering a glimpse into a life defined not by protocol but by personal choice. His photographs did not seek attention, they invited reflection. Among them, a simple image of his young son, Indigo, captured a moment that felt both intimate and universal. The resemblance noted between Indigo and Prince George became a point of conversation, yet it was the authenticity of the image that lingered. Another frame, showing Indigo with his grandmother, conveyed something deeper, a sense of continuity, not bound by titles, but by affection. In stepping back, Middleton seemed to rediscover a quieter rhythm, one that values presence over performance. Taken together, these moments, public and private, offer a broader portrait of a family navigating its place in a changing world. Georgina Sperling's composed introduction and James Middleton's reflective return both speak to a shared theme, the quiet redefinition of what it means to belong. The royal family, often viewed through the lens of ceremony and expectation, continues to reveal its more human dimension in these subtle ways. It is not only about hierarchy or tradition, but about relationships, adaptation, and the passage of time. And in those small, unspoken transitions, the institution finds its continuity, not by remaining unchanged, but by allowing space for new stories to take their place within it.